What's up, everybody? It's the Fearless Leader Gerald Butler at it again. How y'all doing today? How y'all feel today? I feel good. This past couple of weeks have been glorious. Ever since I started my trash removal business, life has been like a roller coaster. And being an entrepreneur, it's different. It's like a different animal in a different terrain. Having a job is stability in having a job. Because you know that you're owed. It's a guarantee that you're gonna get paid. Every 2 weeks or every week. But being a business owner, it's different. It's like you don't never know, when you're gonna get your good break, your big break, So when I started my business, I'm in the service business. The Ascendants trash removal service, that's the name of my company. Been in business for 6 years. Been registered through the state of Maryland for 3 years as a LLC. We started off as a sole proprietor and then became LLC after 3 years, basically. Just starting out, it was a rocky road. If it wasn't for Craigslist, Angie's List, and Facebook, probably wouldn't have gotten as far as I am today. I know that I've inspired other people to start trash removal companies due to how easy it is to get into the game. I see a lot of people struggling to try to find the right avenue to get into as far as marketing. When I first started out, Craigslist was free. Like, all you had to do was dedicate some time to being on Craigslist, and you would look. I used to make money off of Craigslist. Craigslist actually charges people now to post. It's about like $5 a post. That's not bad, because when you think about the type of jobs you're getting, you can make easily 60, 100, 200, maybe even meet a contractor or maybe a real estate agent, and that's big business right there. And all you spent was $5 on a post. Granted, you might spend like $100 a day just to find that one customer that's gonna pay you for the rest of the year. But you gotta spend money to make money. So while doing so, I've met other business owners who specialize in the trash removal field. I even started doing moving and hauling jobs while on my climb to success. It's a lot of money in moving and hauling jobs, moving and hauling, period. And there's a lot of people doing it, but believe it or not, there'll never be enough people doing it. You get what I'm saying? Because if you study the demographics of the state that you're in or the city, it's always going to be trash. Somebody's always going to be moving, and somebody's always going to get put out of their house. So I said that to say this: if you're thinking about getting into it, get into it. On another note, just recently I started. Well, I didn't start the company myself. I went into business with my little brother and my little sister for a printing company. It's called Kinbdesigns. And ever since we started it, see, the thing is, we already had history of, marketing tactics, because, I had my trash removal business. I paid for marketing, When I did business with Angie's List, I paid them for 2 years. $175 a month for 2 years. And they got me so much business. Like that $175 I was paying them, and on a bad month, I would make at least $2,000 a month. So that $175 paid for itself. Also, I used to be with the Better Business Bureau. That was a good catch. I mean, just because the Better Business Bureau has been around for more than 100 years. And, a lot of people, a lot of customers, they won't deal with you unless you have that Better Business Bureau accreditation. A lot of customers won't deal with you unless you have that Angie's List certification. You understand? So you looking, if you're in the niche to find a certain type of customer, you go with those companies, because those companies are bringing the leads from those types of customers. So the printing company, it's a whole nother animal, and a whole nother jungle. Actually, it's kind of like the ocean. So many different fish, and one thing I like about the printing company is we service business owners, so by me already built my network with trash removal companies and moving and hauling companies. Also, I got a group on Facebook. It's called Maryland Moving, Hauling, and Trash Removal Companies. I started that group maybe like 2-3 years ago. It's actually about like 564 people in it. I would say maybe 300 of those people are trash removal or moving and hauling companies in Baltimore. Excuse me. I'm gonna drop a jewel on you. In 2018, the Consensus Bureau posted that it's 6 million people in Maryland and 600,000 people in Baltimore. So, judging from the numbers in my group, it's probably about 300 different moving and hauling companies and trash removal companies. Now, granted, there's other people out there, but 600,000 people in Baltimore. If you're in trash removal, you're in the right field, because there's always trash. If you're in the moving and hauling industry, you're in the right industry, because there's always people trying to move. People are always buying furniture. People are always, they go into their storage units, they packing them up, they want to take something out of the storage unit. Think about it. Storage units themselves, people that don't pay their bills, who's going to clean out those storage units? Brick and mortar companies are, some of them are thriving, but some of them are dying. Who's going to come in and clean out those units? Who's going to come and clean out those stores? It's always demolition. Something's always getting built. Something's always getting torn down. Like, these are the essential jobs that you could be getting. Now, as far as printing goes, somebody's always going to need something printed. Whether it be masks, clothes, banners, tablecloths, there's funerals. They need stuff printed. They need obituaries. They need shirts, weddings. Come on now. Parties, birthday parties. It's so much stuff that you could do. You can get into. Kinbdesigns. Kinbdesigns.com. Check us out. My name is Gerald Butler. I'm the Fearless Leader. Look me up on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. You can find me. All you gotta do is Google my name. Yeah, it's gonna come up, Gerald Butler, the actor. However, Gerald, Gerald Butler, look for me, the Fearless Leader. Alright, that's I'm gonna finish this video. Actually, the video is already done. Stay tuned for more videos from the Fearless Leader, Gerald Butler.